So now we're going to start attaching our zipper to our zipper pocket, our exterior zipper pocket. So we need one of the lining pieces. Now remember that this is a vertical zipper, so we're attaching it on the side, not on the top piece. So I'm just going to turn that around to make it easier. So I'm just going to run a strip of double-sided tape along the top edge, or side edge rather. Like that. Now grab your zipper and we're going to place that zipper wrong side down onto the right side of the fabric. So your zipper pull is upwards and press into place. Now we're going to go over to the sewing machine and we're going to stitch. So now I'm just going to change to my zipper foot. Move the needle over to the left. My stitch length is 2.4 and I'm going to stitch about 6 millimeters, 1/4 of an inch from the side of my zipper tape. And I've run out of bobbin thread. That was handy, wasn't it? And now we will continue. And there we have our zipper attached to one lining piece. Now we're going to go back over and just press that to the side. So now all we need to do is press our pocket fabric away from our zipper. So our zipper is nice and flat, like that. Retrieve your second lining piece, and now I've lost my double-sided tape there for a second. Now just run another strip along the side edge. Now we need to place this with your fabrics right side together and your zipper tape along that top edge, and just press to hold. Everything lining up nicely. Now we're just going to pop back over to the sewing machine and stitch it in place. Okay, so now we're going to stitch the second side. Again, it's 1/4 of an inch, 6 millimeters from the edge of our zipper tape, and my stitch length is still set at 2.4. machine ate some of my thread. There we go. So now we're going back over to the ironing board and pressing that fabric away from our zipper again. Okay, so now that we have stitched the second side of our zipper, we need to press the fabric away from our zipper tape like before. Like so. Now we need to retrieve our exterior body panel with our zipper pocket window. Flip that over to the wrong side, and we're going to run some double-sided tape down either side of the window. Press that really well so it sticks really good. Sometimes these double-sided tapes can be a bit hard to get started. So now, retrieving your zipper pocket assembly with the zipper pull at the top with the wrong side up, we need to place this right side down on top of that zipper, and we're just going to line those two edges of our facing with the edges of our zipper pockets, and then center it over the window and stick it down like so. Now just grab a pin and pin that zipper pocket piece to that side, and this one needs to go over to this side because we don't want the falling into the wrong area and getting stitched into our zipper in the wrong place. So now we're going to go over to the sewing machine and top stitch all the way around our zipper pocket window. So now we're going to stitch around our pocket window. Doesn't matter where you start, but I'm just going to start here. Now if you want to do a super neat job on the front, then I suggest leave a long tail, and then when you get back around there you can stop right in the same stitch hole and pull the threads to the other side and knot them off so that it does a nice neat job. Now I'm going to use a top stitch length of 3.1, and I'm stitching about 3 millimeters, 1/8 of an inch from this edge of the window. You don't need to do a back stitch if you're going to pull your thread through. Now I'm not going to be so fussy, I don't want to pull my thread through, so I'm just locking it off with a couple of stitches back and forth. And there we have our zipper pocket window. So now if you've left your threads to pull through, you can do that now and knock them off on the other side. I'm just chopping mine off. Now we'll just remove these pins. Flip it over to the wrong side. And just smooth that all down. And we'll just grab our scissors and cut off these excess pieces of fabric so everything is nice and even. Like that. Now you might want to give your fabric a bit of a press just to get out these marks from the pins. Would help if my iron was hot. And it wouldn't be leaking water everywhere. So now we need to pin our pieces together. Give that a press. Now we're going to be stitching from this side, so I'm just going to put my pins in from this side. Making sure your edges are staying together. Like that. Now we're going to go over to the sewing machine and we're going to stitch down the side, along the bottom and back up the other side, like that. So now I'm just going to put my regular foot back on. Put my needle back into the center. And stitch the sides of my pocket. Approximately 1 centimetre, 3/8 of an inch from the sides. Forgot to put my stitch length back down to 2.4. I've got my machine to automatically stop in the down position. That helps when you get to the corner and you want to turn, so it holds your work in place. And there we have our pocket. A nice pocket. Hopefully you've got the zipper pull at the right end of your pocket.